Total War for Heroes Part 5 of our absolutely brutal Getae campaign with this is Total War achievement. We're playing on Legendary difficulty and this is by far the hardest Rome 2 campaign we've ever attempted. We are 4 episodes and 19 turns in, and all we've done is manage to unite our starting province, while also losing briefly our capital in the process. We are defending on all fronts, we are super poor, have super crappy units, just look at these pathetic guys, this is the best we can get. And we barely have enough money to field troops to defend 2 of our cities. Never mind go on the offensive. We are fighting Eraviski, Celtic Confederation, these guys, Odessos and Macedon, Anartes and Katiroi. That's 6 different factions that are after us. And we just don't have enough forces to even defend our 3 crappy cities. But we do have to take initiative. We are not going to go very far in this campaign if we just keep defending. Everyone around will be getting richer, getting better units, and eventually when Macedon gets thorax swords and thorax spikes, it will be game over. We need to accelerate, and we need to accelerate fast. Now, 4 directions we can go. We can crack on north. We need to secure Olbia first, to secure our eastern flank and leave a strong garrison there to defend from these 2. And then we could push towards Tours and Gaelic with 2 of our 4 stacks, while the other 2 would be defending Zarmizegetusa and Malva. Yeah, once we take Gaelic, we could then attack Belts, and from Tours we would push towards Baltic Sea and take this. Yeah, because these 2 would then be inside, safe and secure. So we can pull this off with only 4 armies rather easily. The problems with this are distances are vast, so it would take a long time to push our way through north. And also these are crappy barbarian provinces. We're not going to enrich ourselves much off of them. Silesia is only 800. Crappy Sarmatia is only 800 too. They are absolutely rubbish. Alternatively, we could simply push east, take Olbia and then push... then attack Real Scythians and take these rich settlements from Cimmeria. Greeks usually build really nice buildings like trading ports and stuff, so this would be much better money-wise and relatively easy to defend. We would just need a garrison here and a garrison here to take additional 5 settlements. The problem with this is that we would still need all these forces to defend our homeland. The situation wouldn't change, plus we would need a strong garrison in Olbia to defend from Drisians if they decide to crack on by land. So probably tempting option, but not ideal. The worst possible thing we could do is push further west, because every settlement we take, we open ourselves from multiple directions. Yeah, this would be 3 new enemies. This would be 2 new enemies plus better land border with these guys. And then eventually we would be fighting Rome. This is not what we want. Now, going south is also a bad idea, because they are massively strong. Hellenic factions over there, and even before we start fighting them, we would need to chop our way through the brutal Drisians with their full stacks of skirmishers, which is absolutely brutal. And then we fight pikes from Macedon, Sparta and Athens, and potentially Epirus if they are still around. So the toughest enemies await south, but also probably the richest lands. And once we get both Hellas and Macedonia, and Thracia of course, the geographical borders would be pretty decent to defend, as you would only need an army here to defend from Asia Minor, probably a fleet somewhere here to defend the sea, and then a strong army here to defend from Rome and these crappy guys. So even though it's going to be the toughest if we go south, I'm still going to do just that, because it's also going to be most fun. So, how can we secure our home province so we actually can safely south and take these brutal enemies on? First of all, Petrodava is under constant attacks from Anartes and Katiroi. Yeah, at worst we could be facing 2 stacks attacking us on the same turn, but probably not simultaneously. So we need an army here that's capable of beating both a full horse archer stack and then a full stack of Germanic infantry. Yeah, we've already fought horse archers. We destroyed them with 2 bows and 5 javelin men, losing about 3 worth of melee infantry. Yeah, so we know we can replicate that with 5 bows we now have with the garrison and 2 skirmishers. Should actually be easier, because bows are much better than skirmishers. Even though javelins have bonus versus horses, bows are just superior because of range and ammunition. Yeah, so we can say we are set to defend from horse archers. Now against these crappy guys, we could really use a ballista, because they'll surely form a blob we can exploit. We also have 1 melee unit in the garrison already. I don't count Dacian tribesmen, they are utter crap, they are like mob. And then another 5 here. With 6 melee units, that 3 are going to get wrecked by horse archers, we would still have 3 to defend, to hold the gates from these guys while we obliterate them with ballista and all the bows. That should work out. So what we really need here is just a single ballista and we are set. Yeah? And that means we are at minus 600 per turn. Next, over here, Zarmizegetusa and Malva. If we push south, I think we could leave Malva unattended, because if we take Odessos and then Anthea and Petrodava, we're basically securing it. Of course, it can still be attacked by Celtic Confederation, but we'll give them better target to attack. We'll leave a small army here, fortified within Garrison's reinforcement range, so they repeatedly crash into that fort from both Erevisci and Celtic Confederation. I'm not a fan of fort farming, but I just don't see other way to secure this with the little funds and crappy units we have. So we would leave maybe half stack here at most, and then that would free the king to push further south. And the question is, what's the bare minimum we need to defend the fort? Even if they attack at night, because we are playing with skills overhauled, so it's fairly easy to get Knight Commander, yeah? We need to assume the worst, which is our fort gets attacked and the garrison doesn't support. So Ballista is obligatory. Both these factions are infantry heavy, and Ballista can score 1000 kills plus in fort defense. So we're going to get one of that. General has to be cavalry to wipe out their ranged units, and then we need enough melee and maybe a couple of skirmishers to hold the gates and snipe their general. Yeah, we have 6 skirmishers in this army. We don't need all this crap. We need a couple maybe bows and the ballista here too. So we can pass 3 of them over to this guy who will be holding the fort. I'm not sure bow horseman is actually useful in fort defense. Probably isn't very useful. Yeah, so going to trade with him. Give him the 3 skirmishers. How much infantry we need to actually hold the gates? 4 should be enough, right? Assuming we get reinforcements from the garrison. And even if we don't, 4 guys with big melee defense and armor should hold for a while. We don't need this guy. That would put him at 4 infantries, 3 skirmishers, general, and then he hires a ballista. So 9 units. Very dicey, very, very risky, but should work out. This also means our main guy is at 19. He just needs 1 unit, which is most likely going to be ballista. But we also want some bows. Yeah, bows are pretty good. So maybe we disband one of these crappy guys. Or give 1 more to him. No, we don't want him to have too many units. Get a ballista first and foremost. This has to happen. That will put us at minus 700. We have no choice. We can't afford disbanding units and hiring from scratch. Just gonna get ballista with him and crack on. So come here and recruit. And this will, because every ballista costs over 100 gold, this will put us at minus 700 per turn. So we only have 2 turns and we run into serious money issues. So the next question is, who can embezzle and when? Our queen is still 9 gravitas away from embezzling. The king is only 6 gravitas away. Can he do this next turn? How much? He's getting 4 from being a king. Okay, and plenty from these passives. Okay, so we just put someone else in charge for the time being. And he can embezzle next turn. Excellent. Let's put Diabloza in charge. He also has replenishment. Actually, the opposition guy, this guy, Daisus, is pretty good. 10% tax rate. Yeah, the 10% tax rate is not that amazing, but he also provides public order. Problem with 10% tax rate is our income is utter crap. This is one of the absolutely worst promises in the game money-wise. We barely make 1500 now that we put guy with extra tax income in charge. Not so good, man. We're rich, we are poor, we have crappy units, neighbors are stronger, and we're about to fight pikes. But it's gonna be fine. Okay, now, spy. It's unfortunate that these guys stopped fighting. It would be so much better if they were cracking on at each other. Have a look at Petrodava. We need to find Odrisian's main army. This still is also not in great shape by the looks of it. Come here and deploy. Okay, so looks like because they only have half stack here and nothing here, or here in Petrodava or Odessos, the half stack in Navisos can't be their only army. They are showing as stronger than us on balance of power, and we have close to 2 stacks worth. So they must have at least full stack fighting these guys, because they are at war with the crappy AGE, the crappy RJ. So this is perfect opportunity to nip a couple of settlements from them. And lastly, our brutal chump, Blood and Glory. What are your odds of assassinating these guys? 26%, better and better. Should we keep him here, maybe by the border, to provide public order and also have a little bit of intel into what these guys are up to? Or is it better to deploy him here so we can actually see these crappy guys ahead? They are both equally likely to crack on at us. But this is more dangerous direction, because they can also crack on at Malva. So it would be really good to know that in advance. So come here and deploy. Yeah, +8 public order, nice. We'll climb out of this mess we've been in since the very start of the game and finally start hopefully making tiny bit more income. We are also at normal taxes. Normally at this stage of the game we're already squeezing our people out with very high taxes, but yeah, this is just not possible this campaign. Yeah, this is by far the hardest campaign we've fought so far. We've made little to no progress in 19 turns. Unbelievable. Alright, so anything else we can do on the politics screen? I would gladly marry all these people off to get extra growth. We need growth badly, we need to expand these crappy settlements. We can have 4 more buildings, but that costs money and we are losing 800 from next turn. We just can't afford that. Wait, this guy provided some gold, because we were not losing 523 before we pulled him back. He's got the adventurer nonsense, right? Or he passively makes us money if he's on the other side of the border. Interesting. Wonder if it makes sense to send him even farther out to make some coin, but we need that intel and we need public order too, so stay here for now. Alright, and let's move on. Adoption. Branduza, our daughter! What is this about? Utter nonsense. Why would this even be an option? This would absolutely never happen. We lose further 700 to stop this. Of course we can't afford this. We can't allow this. Yeah, rally horseman, sure. Spy rank 4. Tail is wiped out. Okay, interesting. These guys, huh? A full stack, big pile of crap. We are not afraid. We have plenty here to defend, so we should be fine. Oh, public order +15 now. Is this because of spring? Yeah, +2 public order. Okay, can start putting taxes higher. We're losing 800 and only 600 now. It's costing us 1 growth and 7 public order. That's only 200 gold. Let's public order accumulate a little bit more. Okay, these guys will be at 14 and 10, 24 units. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Spy with him to see if Erviski are on the move. We're losing the public order he provides, but that's fine. Going to bring him here, fortify him, let them attack us. Hopefully they'll be in range and get wrecked by this brutal fort defense. Here, I hope they can reach us. Yeah, fortify. And nobody absolutely going to crack on. Okay, we know this scrappy guy has only 10 units. Have another look at Pulpudeva. Full stack now here, okay. Do we just crack on? Take Odessos next turn? They could gang up on us, yeah? This guy comes to help and this attacks, and then we are fighting 30 guys. Most of them being skirmishers. They're not easy to catch and wipe out. Okay. You need to embezzle our brutal king and take this army over again. Yeah, Tarbus back in charge. Could also stay on our side of the river. That gives us enough range to attack Pulpudeva. What's in Pulpudeva anyway? 3 crappy buildings. Okay, have a look at Odessos. I don't think they have anything there. We can't. Why don't you get... finally unlocked more stuff. What do we get here? 3% movement for army. Utter nonsense. Okay, -1 corruption faction-wide. This is nice, but we barely have any corruption. And this will be 1% reduction of the 5%, so it's like fraction. It will save us a couple of gold per turn, not worth it. But 6% replenishment in parent armies, absolutely massive. We are going to take horrific losses here fighting these skirmishers, so gonna take this regardless. And if we can attack Odessos, we can't, we need to double time. Then there's no point going there. We don't want to take Pulpudeva first, we want to take Odessos. These crappy Katiroi can also crack on at Odessos. They might ignore Pulpudeva completely, Petrodava completely. It wouldn't be so good. Maybe we need to wipe them out anyway, just to secure this. We'll see. For now, I'm going to stay where we are and push next turn and probably hide. Yeah? And the queen is going to embezzle next turn. She'll be at +40. Okay, the last question. Dumbravica, she's from opposition party, so she won't be able to embezzle, and she's already maxed out in terms of drill master. She's not providing that much. We should put someone in charge from our party who has enough, for example Brasus, our son. If we get him a level up, yeah, we can easily start embezzling with him. He's at 28 gravitas, so maybe Diabloza is a better pick. He's already at 61. He might be able to embezzle twice soon. He's got replenishment too, he's a better general. But this one has Dried Heart, which is very, very good. It has to be him, yeah? But we should have Dried Heart on Diabloza too, if we want to use him. Yeah, cancel this on her, we won't be using her to fight. And replace her with Brasus. As you request. The Brasus is already in charge, that's the problem. So it needs to be Diabloza, even though he doesn't have Dried Heart. Okay, put him in charge. Yeah, you'll get your battle next turn, don't you worry, man. Big, massive stack is incoming. Yeah, I have zero confidence in this crap stack beating Odrysians. They have like 17 javelin men in every stack. We have no cavalry to catch them all. This crappy infantry will be easily kited, and we don't have enough ranged units to also counter them. We do have ballista, but that's gonna be absolutely useless. It's gonna be very, very bloody. We need to hope we can catch them with these guys and just pin them in melee. We'll see. For now, let's crack on. Wait, before we crack on, we have a little bit of coin now. We should start marrying our people off. No growth, because these housewives are just warriors. They won't be sitting at home, they'll be eager to fight. In which case, instead we are just going to gather support. It's only 300 gold, yeah? And we still can push 2 levels higher for more bonuses to everything. 72, okay, need to do it 4 times. It's 1200. It's worth it, do it. And press on. Okay, a big pile of crappy spears, 2 swords, general on horse, and 5 slings. We should be fine, let's do it. Alright, so this layout is very good for defending, but defending here is a trap. It seems fine because you're defending victory point and the choke point is slightly narrow, but it's much more difficult to use ballista from there. It's way better to be defending this, because AI likes to attack this narrow choke point with most of their force, and only some guys would come here. That's what they always do. So, we can put the best guy we have, him, here, hold this stuff, 2 other guys in best shape to defend this. The absolutely brutal ballista will be here, obliterating blob as it forms. Archers here shooting their unshielded side, and can even put a couple archers here shooting the guys over here. That looks really good. Skirmishers might want to flank with them, along with our general of course. Yeah, these guys are going to get wrecked, right? So maybe put them in front to absorb initial volley of precursor jabs to save our better guys. And that leaves us these 3 as reinforcements. Maybe use one of them to flank as well, along with skirmishers and the general. And we might need, almost certainly will need more guys here, so gonna just keep them nearby. Ballista fire it will... You're going to use flammable round, why not? Yeah, give them fire, just crack on, let's do it. Just start shooting these Celtic warriors, yeah? This will be short and brutal battle, so there's no point saving ammunition. All the archers in guard mode. Oh, brutality. 25? Is that all? 28. It doesn't really matter. We have more ammunition than we can use in this short and brutal battle. Come slightly closer, guys. Come here. The crappy slings already here. Getting another volley out. Shooting slingers? Come on. What is this? Okay. Try to aim here. This is a nice blob. Or maybe at this guy. Or maybe at this guy. Horse is incoming. Archers, you know what to do. General under heavy fire, but some of these shots are landing on our guys. Not so good, man. Oh, this shot must have been brutal, but only 60 kills. Okay, ballista, start shooting here. There'll be units here for the foreseeable future. Crack on. Also, trees back on. General, attack this crappy guy. Skirmishers, you guys come here. There's only one guy coming this way, so we should easily beat him. This crappy guy is still holding, 70 of them left. Ballista, switch to here. Guys, you shooting? You are excellent. Yeah. This was always part of the plan. Guys, you crack on here. Gonna send these 2 to help him out. They have 5 slingers. Our general will crush them all. How is this guy looking? Combat even, 150. Beautiful. Ballista, shoot here, right where our guy is. Okay, you're going to... Oh, this guy giving up. Excellent. Attack here and you guys will be bombing them. Aim to unshielded side. Actually, in the back. You attack here. General just wiped out the guy. Excellent. Crack on. 4 more to go. Give attack order on everyone so they start running away. Skirmishers, you come here. How is ballista looking? 170. Beautiful. Just attack this guy. Or come here, you know, don't get bogged into this melee. Ballista is shooting them. Archers reposition and start shooting them. Attack this guy. Yeah, these guys are breaking already. Excellent. Pile on them. We don't want to get involved in fighting these guys yet. And you get behind them and start obliterating them. How are you doing? Ballista 300 kills. Archers 60, 70, 30, 50 and 30. How is this guy looking? Losing decisively, but still 120 of them. That's good enough. There's no point sending more guys in. You guys come here. They'll be just getting into each other's way. Boss, how are you doing? 1770. You just got the volley out. Reposition here. This will be more like shooting them in the back. And you brutes, how are you doing? 8 and 20. Ramping up kills fast. Excellent. Okay, the 4 crappy guys, come here. And the general, you need to wipe out all this junk. There's no point charging them with general if they are under fire from ballista. This crappy guy Is it combat even? Brilliant. Archers come here. Guys, how we doing? 100 kills already and 70 on the skirmisher. Absolutely brutal. Shooting them in the back. No fun for them, huh? Okay, General, crack on, chase them, wipe them out. What are you waiting for? Ballista, 470 kills. Absolutely amazing. Oh, this went right through them. So brutal. Try to shoot here. We got them exactly where we want them to be. Now it's just a matter of... Oh, this must have hurt. How is this guy looking? Combat even 90. Okay, gonna bring more guys here. Oh, they are all wavering. Excellent. They are going to get wrecked. Yeah, it's over. Ballista, stop shooting. Heroic victory. There we go. 250 lost, 2600 killed. Excellent. This was not close. Good job, guys. They only got away with 3 crappy slingers. We barely took any losses here. Amazing. Just these crappy guys, yeah? The worst unit we have. 1100 gold. I'll take it. Ooh, look at this. They took our brutal bait. 3,500 of them versus our 1100 guys. More than 3 times our numbers. Oh, they started recruiting swords. That's not so good for us. It's no longer a big pile of levy freemen. So, cavalry general, another light horse, 2 swords, 3 brutal javs, and pile of levies, and the second stack is similar. Okay, this will be tough. This will be tougher than I thought. But we have ballista and the brutal general. We should be fine. Let's... I don't know if we'll be fine. This is pretty brutal. Let's see what we can do. And let's do it. Ballista fire tool off, so you don't waste ammunition. And the big question is, where is their second stack?
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Where? Where? Can't see them. Not so good, man. Oh, over there. Far, far away. Okay, slow down. The general is already here. Oh no, this is light horse. Or was light horse. He's down to 40 guys. One more volley and he's done. Okay, switch to shooting the general, yeah? This guy is done. Down to 15. General, 80, but this is going to change very, very quickly. Come on, where are you going? What is this? Reposition. And now this guy. Pull back. Just shoot him. You can clearly see him. Okay, we need to flank from the other side, so we come here. This guy will need to defend this gate from the other horses. And guys, shoot the general. We can get rid of him. We'll be in a good shape. Ballista, time to start shooting. Over here, yeah? Crack on. Hey, you start making your way here. Guys, how are you doing? You lost 3 guys and the general is down to 45. We need to flank with these guys too. But let them shoot the general a few more times. Okay, general dead. This no longer matters. Come here. One of you to help against that light horse, the other 2 come here, you'll be flanking. You buddy, crack on. Ballista, oh, beautiful blob, excellent, excellent. This guy lost 22, killed 3, yeah, he's not killing anything. That's the problem with these crappy units. They are not good for wiping stuff out, but they are very good at holding the line. Good defense, good armor, what else can we ask for? Okay, Ballista, how are we doing? 20 kills? Something's wrong here. What is this? Shoot! Fire tool on and shoot! Oh, that must have hurt. From 20 up to 60. This volley killed 40 guys. Excellent. But we started shooting way too late. We lost the opportunity to decimate them. Well, it will still cause them massive suffering, but not as massive as it could have been. Crack on. Wait, what are you doing? Pull back. You go into melee with this guy? Are you out of your mind? Reposition here. Yeah, he's wiping out a slinger. Don't you worry. Well, skirmisher. Ballista. 150. Yeah, this is pretty brutal if you ask me. Try to shoot here, closer to where the action is. Okay, guys losing decisively. You need to bring more guys in. You come here, and you keep shooting these crappy horses. How come this trash have withstood charge from the general? You guys come here. He's coming our way. Attack him. Yeah, this guy has enough. Beautiful. Gonna flank with him too. Pull back. And you fix your position. Ballista. 200 kills. Not too shabby. Switch to here. Heavy horse. Attack this guy now. He will be shooting soon. Okay, heavy horse lost 4 guys, wiped out 120 javelin men. Not too bad, not too bad. You come here and you'll be bombarding them. This is shielded side, so we probably want you shooting them in the back. Buddy, you pile on there. The other guy is losing, yeah? Ballista, how are we doing? 200 kills. It's struggling to find the target. It's not positioned properly, I'm afraid. Okay. These guys wiped out. Excellent. Going to get rid of them. And you guys come here. You too. How are we doing now? This guy is combat even after we reinforced him. That's fine. Skirmishers wiped out almost. You guys come here, you'll be obliterating them. Something wrong with this ballista. It's not shooting. It's, like only 1 or 2 are shooting. Should be much more effective. Okay, you wiped out those guys. Forget about the 4 guys. Just come here and you'll charge it at this stuff. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Come this way. Guys, you shooting? 15, 20 kills. That's not spectacular, but it should go up massively from here on. Ballista 240. Yes, something is wrong here. Ballista is not doing a great job. Let's see if the general will do better. Just bumped into them. Is this even a charge? 212. It's not doing anything. What was that? Come on, pull back. That was horrible charge. A skirmisher out of ammo, then pull back. How many did you get? 100. Ballista still... something's wrong here. Okay, need to reposition it and we'll try to shoot these guys as they swarm the other gate. This one's clearly not working. Okay, attack these guys. 75 of you. And this guy also out of ammo, 170 kills. Pull back. Where's that 4th guy? 3rd guy, come here. These 2, how they doing? Combat even, not in combat. Okay, and how are you doing? Oh, now we are talking. Now this is a charge. Almost 100 kills already. Beautiful. And also leveled up. But pretty much stopped killing, so let's pull back. Going to attack these guys. They are falling apart. Now is the time. In which case, we also don't need the skirmisher over there. They're going to fall apart. You, come back and charge here. You charge here. You start repositioning closer to this wall. Okay, so they're coming from this side, so we need Ballista here. It's not gonna make it on time, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's not gonna work out with Ballista. That's alright. We should still be able to beat them. Okay, General. Oh, look at this running swarm. All these guys... Now, the 2 of them, you'll be flanking. The 2 of you... Well, at least this one. Ah, but where are you going? You're going right into them. Pull back. You'll be flanking, buddy. Come here. General, forget about that big bunch. Just attack the slings. Or actually, no, we need to wipe them out. This will be... We'll get slings with our skirmishers. You crack on. You crack on. You come here. And you pile on. As Ballista is going to get into melee with these guys, which is a horrible idea. General, wipe all this junk out. Pile on. You come here and you attack these guys. You him and you him. You're going to get here. Yeah, this crappy Ballista, what is this? Ugh. Horrible. Pull back. Try to save the men. It's useless at this stage. Guys, go around them. Don't bump into them like this. General, what are you doing? You were supposed to wipe out that blob. Man, these units, no one is listening. Ballista lost ballistas. Use... this is Osworn, right? Go behind him. You'll shoot him in the back. Why are you running at the Osworn? Attack these guys. You charge at them. Yeah, General, these guys are... we need to let them off the hook. You need to come back and help us, because we are not going to win against this swarm. You pile on. Come here. Okay, we pinned these crappy guys in melee. Excellent, but Osworn is coming our way, so we need to pull back. Shoot him in the unshielded side. And you give a charge order so he stops in his tracks. Oh, pull back, he'll be shooting. Oh, we mostly dodged it. That's fine. You are going to charge here, and you pull back. And you guys keep hammering this... Oh, you pull back! He's got 1 more javelin, maybe 2. General, how are you doing? 68 bodyguards left, 550 kills, 560. Oh, Osworn coming our way, pull back, and you shoot him in the back. Out of here, guys, out of here! General, almost 600, but pull back now. You attack here, you pile on. Osworn going after the skirmisher, excellent. We can come back with the crappy guys and keep hammering their singers. General, pull back. Okay, if we can pull his Osworn out of here, it should give us enough time. Okay, he's coming back. Shoot him in the back. General, attack here. These guys doing a good job here? How are they looking? Losing, combat even, combat even. The Osworn is here again. Pull back. And you shoot him. He's coming back again here. He can't decide what he wants to do. General, how are you doing? Another 7 bodyguards lost, but look at the kill count, going up like crazy. Shoot him in the back. You guys pull back. 700 kills, pull back. Guys, you all fighting? Crack on. Okay, come back. You get the volley out and you'll pull back.
One of our units
Yeah,
has used
pull
all
back.
its ammunition.
This crappy skirmishers is useless. Stay here so he comes closer. We need to pull him away. You attack this levy. We are going to win this, but it will be much closer than we would like. Pull back, guys. Not you. You keep fighting them. Okay, attack again. Yeah, we need to play cat and mouse with this crappy Osworn. Until we wipe out these crappy guys. 2 swords still fighting. Pull back. Pull back.
The men are wavering.
You come here. Yeah. They'll be fine. Break off. General, attack this guy again. He's shaken. You guys pull inside. Need one guy to hold this gate. You attack this. General, you killing anyone? Yeah, very nicely. 800 kills. You attack these guys. You get inside. And you form a line of defense here. Ovsun is coming. This guy should break any time. He's shattered. Excellent. General, start chasing these guys. And the three of you will be defending the gate from the Ovsun. Whoa, pull back. Ovsun is coming back. We can't let them off the hook. Okay, the guy in the worst shape, the 50. Oh, the Ovsun is actually wavering. Yeah, I think we need that shock calf to stop that crappy Ovsun because our towers are not really doing much to him. Slow it down. That's not over yet. You attack him and you charge at him. It's 145 of them. We're not even going to chase these guys, to catch these guys. Pull back, guys. You need to recharge the Ovsun. 144 of them. General, exhausted, right? Exhausted indeed. And these are the crappy spikes that will slow your charge down. 143. Man. We might even lose this still. The Ovsun can destroy all our infantry and we can't even charge here effectively with these defenses we set up. You pull back. And we need to let them off the hook as well because we have... Cavalry is too important to deal with the Ovsun. Okay, recharge him. See how you do. 58 guys, 900 kills. Still 58. He's not doing anything. Killed maybe 10 guys. Ovsun is wavering though. So going to stay and fight until we wipe him out and pile on with everyone. Yeah, it's over. Excellent. Man, 900 of them run away. Ugh. If he only had just one more unit of cav, we would probably killed like 600-700 more. But we held, that's most important, and that's even without using Ballista very well. It's only got 240 kills. Something was wrong with the placement. Okay, just released it. Oh, 1800 gold, beautiful. This is because they got a few better mercs and some better units too. Amazing. Okay, our guy leveled up, this is amazing. This is another guy who can embezzle. Good job, son. And the Rough is now rank 4. Brass is rank 3. Good stuff. Yeah, protection expired. Not a problem. Raise an army, Zarmizegetusa. Not a problem. Let's do it right away so we don't forget. Get Bikini guy online and disband. Another one of these. Good stuff. Okay. Ooh, horse archers are back. Full stack, right? Ooh, some armored ones. Man, this is not good because the next stack they sent could be made exclusively of these, which will make it twice as difficult to kill them. Okay. Promotion, buddy. What do you want? What do you want? You definitely want red and green, right? And here we want 2 that give you we can give you double this. This is also amazing. But we should secure... How important is for him to embezzle? Because we can do this now, right? She embezzles this turn and then we have no one to do it again. He can do this next turn if we give him double cunning promotion. Then we can put Diabloza in charge of that army and get probably 2 victories from finishing these guys off. Okay, you're going to have a look at Erevisky first. They will be at 19. Oh, they have way better units than the last time. Barracks 2 and horses 3. That bodes very badly for us. Spear warriors, Celtic warriors and heavy horse. Not so good. Can you kill this general? 26%. I'm going to try. Failed. Man, so much money and you failed us. That lets him recruit all these extra units. He might crack on next turn. We don't have much time. Okay, gonna go with double cunning so we can actually embezzle. So this and this. Yeah, now put Diabloza in charge. Not Diabloza. Yeah, put Diabloza in charge. We've already used him for something else. In which case, we might want one of the women. Oh, you are not married. And you are not married. How much money we have? Oh, we have almost 7k. We can marry both of them off and see who we get. We can't marry her if she's short on gravitas, but we can marry her off. Andrada, do it. Ambitious husband, increased corruption, not so good. And how about him? Shrewish wife. Crappy couple. Okay, gonna give him noble steed and this for massive influence boost and promote him too. Military research rate, nice. This guy will accumulate tons of gravitas with all this stuff. So maybe, just maybe, we put him in charge and get a couple of levels on him. Yeah? Komozoi, take this army over, buddy. They might be within the reinforcement range of one another. Come here. We can't see this unless we attack. We need someone with Knight Commander already so we can isolate them. Especially that the second stack will likely be in range of the garrison, which obviously we don't want to fight. Yeah. We need to put our queen in charge. Brutal Fintuza. Son, make place for your mother. She has some job to do here. Wipe them out. Yeah, we didn't even pay attention. These guys got instant replenishment and are now stronger than we are, because they have precursor javs and 3 units of swords. We should still win this. We have javelins, ballista and brutal cavalry general, but our infantry is crap compared to them, so we need to be very, very careful. Okay, very hurry map. Where do we want to deploy? So we have ballista, which means they are forced to attack us. Probably deploying here is the best, because we'll at least have a little bit of advanced warning of them coming. So Krakon, come here. Ballista here. Crappy spear warriors line of defense. And the 3 of you guys will try to flank them from the forest. And general in the forest too. And let ballista fire them as soon as they are in range. You're not Celts, what is this? Speed this up. Where are these? Whoa! They are here! Come back! We sent cavalry to scout for them, but they are actually already here. Man, our guy is so far away. Double time and treble time or quadruple time. We need it ASAP. Come on, keep shooting this swordman. Skirmishers Krakon. And let's Krakon. You here, you here, you here, and you here. This is horrible. We dropped the ball here. Get behind them and hopefully skirmishers can win it for us. Ballista, stop. Wait for the Orsun to show up. How is it looking? Losing decisively, huh? No wonder. And the cavalry is very far away. Guys, crack on. Fast. Man, this is not going well. You're going to charge here, and the 3 of you are going to shoot him. Fast. Orsun is here. Okay, ballista, start shooting him. And you go around him, so you don't bump into him. Come on, shoot him. You did? Excellent. Come closer. Orsun down to 154. We only killed 6. Not so good. Our guys are losing badly. And shoot these guys now? Ballista only killed 10 guys, that's not so good. If we had this cavalry here all the time, we would have destroyed them with a couple of rear charges, but we dropped the ball here. Guy already winded.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, this is about to change. The general is in range now. How many are we going to wipe out? Probably quite a few actually. 60, 70, 80 kills, 90, 100. Time to pull back, right? Pull back. You keep shooting them. It's only got 1 guy left. Just keep shooting this also. They're going after the general, hopefully. How are you doing, guys? Shooting them? We're down to 2 units of infantry, down from 4. You attack this. You... broken. Attack him. Stupid Orsun is just bumming around here. Ballista shooting him. Now all the ranged units shoot him too. General, come here. Going to flank charge this and then recharge the Orsun. Okay, 1 wavering. Orsun down to 112. Going after skirmishers. Pull back. And you charge at them. Man, we won't have much left after this. Didn't play this well at all. Come back and shoot him. Should obliterate this guy now. He's down to 50. This hero with 70 guys still holding. Orsun down to 90 guys, not too bad. Well, 96. We're out of ammo? Almost. This one down, wavering now. Final brutal volley in the back of the Orsun. Okay, Ballista, try to shoot here. Causing massive friendly fire of Ballista, but we're hitting bigger, better units. Enough. Stop. And you guys pile on. Orsun down, right? Looks like it's over. 70, 65. Just break, man. You're done. Your army is wiped out. Broken, finally. Man, that was unnecessarily close. Yeah, we were reckless here. We could have avoided most of those losses if we kept our general nearby, and even better if we hired a merc, checked them first, realized how many of them are left, and pop a single merc to absorb the first volley of javelins. Can we get rid of this guy? Yeah, but they are also equally strong. I don't think it's a good idea. You need to pull back to Zarmizegetusa. Yeah? How many are we replenishing? 40 guys, that's not good enough. These guys will crack on almost certainly. We need to merge these crappy guys. Get the brutal recruitment commander here. Where is she? Dąbrowica. Get back online. And we need more infantry, yeah? Also need 1 cavalry for this stack. As it was painfully obvious, we need more cavalry. And before we do that, you buddy, Diabloza, also going to get your 6 point of cunning by wiping this one out, yeah? Crack on. Yeah, they won't run far enough. Wipe them out. We can't let this... Like, we are fighting a full stack of horse archers, we can't afford 20% losses. We need to play this manually. Fortunately, this one should be a quick one. Going to deploy in the flat. It's not really flat, but it's better than over there. The closer to them we deploy, this faster this will be over. Guys, you come here. Archers on flank. General here, and let's crack on. Ballista starts shooting the Offsworn. Offsworn pulling away, so he's out of range. Then start shooting the one of the slings. And you guys, everyone cracks on. Offsworn back in range, start hammering him. General attack one of the slings. Speed this up. You guys come here, 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 and here. And the three of you should be shooting the spearman. Archers switch to Offsworn.
In our favor. Our general is under attack.
Yeah, pull back. Pull back with everyone. They basically fell apart. We just need to avoid losses from Offsworn. As long as we keep shooting him with archers and ballista, we'll be fine. Come back and finish this one off. Offsworn down to 130. Horses go around them, don't through them. Offsworn down to 120. Don't bump into them. Offsworn down to 110, but don't let them throw jabs at you. And wipe these guys out.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, how about this? 2% losses, not stupid 20. Alright, good job, release them. And back to Petrodava to fight these horse archers. Did you level up, buddy? No, you didn't, but you're almost there, right? And so is the army. You have slightly lower morale because we double timed, but that's okay. We should still beat them fairly comfortably. Next, over here, these guys will crack on, right? And they are much stronger. 21 units we'll be facing. I'll still try to fortify outside Zarmizegetusa, because if they besiege us and we have army inside, we're just going to get wrecked. They can just wait us out and we take massive attrition every time. We're going to hire more. We merged a couple of spears. We need maybe 3 more because these guys have better infantry, so our guys will be more battered. 40 guys, huh? Maybe we just merge them too. Costs a little bit more, but we have money. And get 1 horse and 1 archer. Maybe 4 of them. Yeah, this looks good. Now, should we build stables? I don't think so. It's causing public order issues, only gives 20 money, and we can't hire bow horsemen because we're not allowed to. This also doesn't give us anything. Yeah, it literally gives us nothing. What a crap. It's 30 gold for 1 food. I don't think so. And finally, our main guy. Have a look at Odessos and Anthea. Empty too? Interesting. Yeah, there's nothing else here. 2 stacks from Macedon. Multiple pikes and some heavy infantry. Will be tough to fight. We need to go on defensive. Time has come to wipe them out. Yeah, so crack on. Or do we first attack Petrodava, sack the town, and then... No, we just go for Odessos first. Goes without saying. Yeah, let them cover before us. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, Brassus will embezzle next turn. And then there's no one. Hopefully, Diabloza will get to level up from fighting these horse archers. Well, as long as he doesn't die, he's almost guaranteed to get this. Okay, and since we still have money, let's gather some support. Up to 76, good stuff. Should we start giving our guys more promotions? Wait, this is giving more public order, right? No, it's still +2. Gain 5% tax rate. It's not too bad actually. 600 gold, huh? I think it's more important to marry these guys off, so we have more generals available. Marry her off. What did you get? Whoa, 5% research. Excellent. Clever husband. And shield maiden wife. Also good stuff. Loyalty. Nice. Very, very good. Although it's not reflected here. Also promote him. Yeah, we're going to marry 1 character per turn. And also promote 1 per turn so we don't inflate the cost. And eventually we want to get our guys to higher ranks so they get better bonuses. At least to rank 2 for another 5% tax rate. It's now 1200. Once it goes down to 7, we'll do this again. Okay, and let's move on. And that's the horse archers. We could even know to resolve, but it's a horrible idea. We lose 60%. No way we lose 60% now that we have 5 bowmen, 2 skirmishers and ballista. And only 4 of them are armored. Let's do it. Okay, same layout, but against horse archers it's actually better to be defending inside, because we are on higher ground. Put the crappy guys out, then the spears with no exp, since exp doesn't increase armor. Yeah, we will. The better spears we keep inside. Put 2 brutal skirmishers here, Okay, we want bows over here and over here. Ballista maybe here. And skirmishers closer so they can actually reach the enemy. You pull back. Yeah, that looks good. We have 4 crappy units to tank the damage and 8 brutal units to shoot them. Let's do it. Let's speed this up. Ballista already shooting, not too bad. Shoot the biggest blob ballista. Come on. First of them is
The
wavering.
men are wavering.
Yeah, it's all good, don't worry. Ballista, 160 kills, not too bad. 170. Just shoot the general.
Our men flee the field
Everyone's
of
shooting?
battle.
You aren't? No, everyone is. Excellent. We've lost 2 crappy guys, but this was cannon fodder all along. Everyone's shooting. Archers 80, 50, 150, 130. This guy's not shooting. What is this? Reposition.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Ballista, obliterating the general. 360 kills on horse archers. That's like 6 units worth. Amazing.
The enemy general is dead.
General dead. They are about to break. Yeah, they broke. Excellent. We are never going to catch them, so just gonna end. But, well, we can get a few shots off of Ballista. Yeah, that was a good one. Also Ballista, 450 kills. Now, full stack of horse archers is only like 1600 men. So wiping out a quarter of that is actually absolutely brutal. Did better than these 3 archers combined. Amazing. Alright, how much we make? 1200, not too bad. And they got away with 5 units, maybe less than 200 men combined. Not too bad, really some. Alright, first question, did their whiskey move? No, they didn't. Excellent. These guys will take a while to replenish and rebuild, so I think we can just set another fort defense and mince these 2 stacks, 25 units. First of all, we want to finish off the horse archers though. Diabloza, you just need 1 more cunning, and you're good to go. Are we able to get the last level of this? We don't know, right? Let's try. Yes, we can, and this gives us the last cunning we need. Excellent. So, do we need this replenishment? How is the army looking? We actually don't. We are good to go as we are. So we can put someone else in charge. You have 75 gravitas, yeah? You will be able to embezzle twice regardless of what we do here. Get this, and who do we want in charge? Another one to level up to 6 cunning. Or maybe someone to make them a governor. Maybe Branduza. Growth, public order. Maybe her, actually. Yeah, our daughter. Why not? Put her in charge and wipe them out. Excellent. Rank 2 already, good stuff. Now, going to double time here and give her taxes, right? What's our base income in this crappy province? Okay, this is super miserable. It's about 1200, so 10% tax is only worth 120 gold. It's not that great, actually. But it's better than nothing, so get it. We now lose 1100 gold. Man, not so good. Okay, where's the spy? Have a look at these Macedonians again. 2 pikes, 2 mercenary hoplites, veteran hoplites, which is like almost elite level unit. Pretty much elite level unit. And the peltas, that's... And this is another veteran hoplite, 3 pikes and another peltas plus a big pile of smaller stuff. This is very formidable force. We're going to take Odessos anyway and just hope we win it. I hope they won't bring that last stack from down south. Crack on. Yeah, none will. Wipe them out. Wait, why do we lose 12% fighting this pile of crap? It's like... it's not gonna happen. We can rush this garrison with 3 horses, 4 horses in fact, before the ships land, and then we can destroy ships with ballista and skirmishers. These guys have no armor, yeah? That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we can't afford even 12% losses, considering we're going to fight 2 stacks of Macedon next. Crappy rain. Oh well. So, they have 4 poor, low-quality skirmishers inside, as well as 1 melee unit. We're going to crack on with cavalry, try to destroy them before their ships land. Going to assume... going to put ballista here. If ships start on this side, we'll have a chance to shoot them. If not, then we won't. We'll keep these guys outside, and these 2 won't need them until we are facing the fleet that lands. Crack on, guys, everyone inside. Ooh, 2 are here, excellent. Attack them. Oh, the fleet! Start shooting the fleet! Okay, you attack this guy, you attack this guy. You come here, we'll need you against the fleet. Ballista. These guys will manage to land, not so good. General is fine, he's going to crush some crappy skirmishers. Just charge at them. Yeah, they're running away. Wipe them out. I approve of that scream, man. Ballista, you shooting? You're shooting, but they are landing. It's too late. Form a line of defense, crappy guys. Skirmishers will flank them. And get this bowman here. How are we doing? They're staying put. Whoa, don't just stand here. Attack the other guy. You lost like 12 bodyguards already. Attack this and this. Well, man, why are you so slow? This is not working. The other cav is incoming. We need to get out of here. You attack this and follow up attack this and you wipe out him. Where are their guys? Here. Keep shooting them. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Give attack orders so he... Or, you know what, come back and attack him. General, man. Guys, you start shooting them. Yeah, pull back. The infantry is here. They are going to absolutely destroy you. You come back, attack this guy. You should win this, right? The guy is shaken. Okay, you got him. Lost 20 bodyguards, not a big deal. You come here, Ballista, shoot this guy. He's a bigger unit now. You keep shooting him. We won here. Excellent. You wipe out these. Actually, it doesn't matter if you wipe them out. Just try to attack this guy. Or maybe it's not a bad idea, not a good idea. Just come behind our lines. You need to be in a skirmish mode. And you guys pull back now. They are after you. Ballista, switch to this guy. This is a 160 man unit. You need to pull back. You get the volley on these guys. You start shooting this guy. You guys pull back a little bit. Another one fell apart. I wonder if we can just charge at them and obliterate them. Guys, you shoot him. You pull back. Nah, we're risking too much by doing this. The general's already lost 20 guys, and this is our king. You pull back, you pull back. Okay, get another shot on them. Another one broke, excellent. Attack this one now. We just need to shoot them. There's no point going into melee against guys that have like 40 attack, 40 weapon damage and massive charge. This is shock infantry. There's no point fighting them in melee, especially that our guys barely do any damage. It's much better to annihilate them from afar. Yeah, they broke. Excellent. It's a win. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, so we lost 1%. Unfortunately, most of that 1% are general bodyguards, which is obviously our best unit. But still, 1 and not 12. Alright. This is barbarian settlement, so we're just going to occupy it. We can use all the buildings. Yeah. And you're going all in against Macedon, because they will almost certainly attack us with these 18 units. They are massively stronger. They have 5 elites, because these guys are elites. 2 Royal Peltas and 3 Merc Hoplites, Merc Veteran Hoplites, 5 Pikes, 2 Brutal Calves, and 3 Spear, which is not a big deal, and 5 Skirmishers. I think we can beat them. By no means guaranteed, but I think we have decent chance. Can we sabotage one of them? 45%. How we are looking money-wise? Actually, we don't mind them attacking us. I think we can beat these guys. With Ballista? I think we can, yeah. 200 gold, huh? Do we untax them? 200 gold is like a fifth of our deficit covered. And we get more food as well, nice. And can we wipe out this guy? 7%, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, just come this way. Going to have a look at... Actually, we need to know if there is a stack of these guys not approaching Malva. So come here. Do we upgrade this? It's not obvious you can hold on to it, so it's too early for that. Yeah, and you serve them very well by recruiting amazing units. Now we're going to set up a fort for these guys to attack. Yeah, over here. You give her the units and out. And you, should it be you defending it? I don't think so. You're an amazing general, but you already have everything we need. We should be leveling someone else up so they can embezzle. Speaking of embezzling, you do it this turn, son. And the Abloza will do it the next 2 turns. Okay, so maybe we put Branduza in charge so she can level up this city governor trait. Oh, we can marry her off too. Excellent, do it. What did you get? Quiet husband. Not too bad. And he? Religious wife. Spinster owned. Man. Okay, we're not going to promote him. We're going to promote her instead. She's in charge of... we can't. Not this turn. Fine. How about we promote whoever is in charge of this one? Wait, this is our Branduza. What is the other Branduza then? Maybe just keep our queen in charge. She's pretty good and they'll get replenishment at the start of our next turn. She's got minus 20% morale as well, which is very useful. Maybe give her this as well. Because this stuff, the Noble Steed, we should have this on guys that are not actually taking part in active fighting. Okay, Tarbus gather support. How are we looking? 76%. Still a long way to go. And how about we promote our queen? Gives us extra 5% tax rate, right? We'll get the money back in a few turns from this. Upkeep production as well. Not too bad. Do it. Loyalty is getting dangerously low, -8, but it should still be fine. Okay, so what's gonna happen is these guys will most likely attack us with 21 units. We should win this. There should be no sight of Anartis or Katiroi. Hopefully, Celtic Confederation will not crack on at Malva because we just wiped them out not long ago. And we are facing 2 stacks of Macedon, most likely attacking Odessos, yeah? Oh, 2 new wars. Samiria? Greetings. So are we. And Galatia. Greetings. Wait, jump. I let them recruit. The more they recruit, the better. We should easily beat them. So save your action and maybe instead have a look at this. This guy will be at 16, not a big deal. Can you wipe him out? Oh, 26%, that's not too bad, let's try. Enemy assassinated! Excellent! That means the guy got a lot of X from this, right? Yeah, he's almost rank 5. But why are they still recruiting? Crappy captain can still recruit? They recruit 7 units, what is this? Massive, absolutely massive. Oh, they have proving grounds. That's unfair, we wiped out the general and they are still recruiting. Oh well, we'll be facing them next turn most likely. Okay. Let's crack on. Who got plague? They did. Good stuff. Axe warriors as well. Can we crush to 20 stacks with this army? 12 guys. Might be a big ask. They also might crack on at Malva if we don't try to stop them, if we don't give them good target to attack. Then we get plague though, but we can just... if we crush both of these, it will be a long time before they show up again. So this might work. We might regenerate before we need to face them. Then there's this guy, huh? They didn't attack. We expected them to take our king on, but they ran away instead. Okay, we have some opportunities here. We'll continue next time. Subscribe.